はい、どうも、皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。KT ゲームズのKuriboです。ということで、NBA2K マイキャリアやっていきたいと思います。さて、本日は、放熱戦ですね。さあ、まあ、サグッとね。サグッと勝っていこう、サグッと。まだ連勝街道を築いていきましょう。まあ、前々回にね、ネッツに負けてるんで。連敗はストップしちゃってるんで、連勝街道まっしぐら。
Tip off goes to Charlotte. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerned.
マジでウィギンズここ数試合最初のファウル多いわ。
Even better, his sophomore campaign, he continues to grow his game.
でこの後もう一回ファウルしたらあいつはけていくよ。
I think taking on more of a scoring load, balls, points per game was. And LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important. There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Ball surveying the defense. Passes to Richards. Banked in off the glass.
And you cannot leave anybody open on Ball's team because this guy is excellent at finding his teammates.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Now Hayward. After Terry Rozier's three-pointer that didn't go. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, keeping that ball tight like it's on a string. I love seeing Hayward get a little tricky with his handle and create for himself.
Now here's Wiggins. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
ミスりましたね。スクリーンを呼ぼうとしたらパスのあれ出してたからパスになったわ。
First 130 gone here in the first quarter. Rozier for three.
どっち
And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, we were able to talk with Steve Clifford. I asked him about the challenge of playing against a team that's so smart and under control on offense, and he said they really do a terrific job of execution. No miscues or missteps. We need to be just as disciplined if we're going to get the upper hand. And since they're down 1-0 in the season series, they'll have to do that really well tonight.
Yeah, thank you, David. Greg, real concern about getting outshot early on. What do you think they can do to prevent it?
Well, you have to find a way to stay attached to the shooters. That means fighting through picks and helping one another.
Yeah, you've got to be aggressive defensively, no doubt. But at the same time, you don't want to send good shooters to the line. Play hard, be aggressive, but under control.
Here's MP. To the basket by Charlotte.
なんでさみんな右行くのかな
Releases from 15. The Warriors pull it in. Keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Rozier, the pass to Ball. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Good on the baseline, Jay. Ball's got 5 now.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's MP. A 35-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
Yeah, but I thought the shot blocking was the real story. I mean, he was just everywhere. It got hard to keep track of all his rejections.
4 on the shot clock. And it's Wiggins
いや
missing.
入ん
That's
な
not
いい
the type of
ね
opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Outside ball. Just over 3.5
びっく
minutes
りする
gone
ほ
here
ど
in
君
the
たち
first.
入れてくれないね
And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it.
Marvel at some of the shots this guy sinks on a nightly basis.
Hornets leading by 6. Pass the ball. It's Washington high post. Washington with the screen on Wiggins. Back to Washington. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist.
Boy, he's a stretch four now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Curry kicks to MP. Pass to Wiggins. Back to MP. To the paint. Unloads from 9. And Wiggins with the nice bucket inside.
An excellent score off the dribble. Wiggins starting to
まだ
excel
ダブ
in
ル
the
スコアなんだよ
catch
な
and shoot game, too.
Down low. Here's Richards. And the reach.
Up there.
And the ball out of play. Warriors will inbound. And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Mikhailuk comes in for Gordon Hayward. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Terry Rozier. Lou Williams is subbed in for Ball. Now here's Williams. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Shoots over Poole. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by MP. And MP throws it down.
Look at the handles. Gets through
運べ
the
る
D
セン
and
タ
then
ー
powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You
これ
don't.
が
I
次世
mean,
代で
as
す
a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
For 3, Oubre. Warriors trail by 5. Oubre
お
with the
マジ
steal.
か
Outside Williams. The pass to Williams. Shoots over Poole. MP passes to Kuminga. MP. And the dunk by MP. Straight.
数面が大事
So far that we've seen for Charlotte.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And another thing, coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating.
Hey, hey.
Four, it's Curry and Thompson. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game. And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
MP finds Wiggins from 11 feet away, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, that's a good player missing
今の
from
一投しくなかっ
point-blank
た
range.
ね
That's one you got to convert.
And Hayward at the stuff.
Boy, nice vision that time from the point guard. Rozier's responsibility is to know when his teammate is open and get the ball there.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had 35 points and came out of nowhere defensively, blocking shot after shot in an incredible effort. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Passes it to Rozier. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And stolen by Hayward. Rozier with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Ball no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling, and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And the shot is good. The Hornet lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from MP. Curry against Ball. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Kuminga.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The 3 from MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by MP. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Charlotte leading by 6. And here is Ball. 20 points for him last game against Portland.
And it was not a one-man show. That was the best part. He had just as good a game with his passing as he did with his scoring. Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Another miss by MP. Charlotte has gotten the 3-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. Hayward can't hit. Looking at the last game for Charlotte, it was a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland.
You know, after suffering a grisly foot injury in 2017, nobody would have blamed Gordon Hayward if he walked away from basketball entirely.
Rozier against Thompson. Pass the ball. Looking to get it going. And the rejection by MP. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Williams, he's checked in for Charlotte. Shot clock at 3. Here's Rozier. And that one hits back iron.
And what you admire about Hayward is his resiliency. He's had to battle to get back on the floor, and boy, is he still playing.
All credit to him, Greg. I mean, he's still contributing at a very high level. Just the sacrifice and the journey he's taken coming back from injury to be as productive as he is now. I mean, this is a guy you can still count on to get you big buckets when you need him. He's a real quality wing player.
And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 2. Charlotte shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Back to MP. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Curry, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Hayward with the ball. Kuminga on him. 4 on the clock. And it's Ball, that time on the assist by Hayward. Ball's got his third back.
まだそう慌てる時間ではない。変わるんだけどね。
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
One thing I like, their efficiency. Very patient, not forcing up too many bad shots, making the most of their possessions.
That's their best chance to win this.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
Man, it's too early to pick favorites for the
まあ
dunk
どっ
contest.
ちも選ばれない
I'm
気がするけ
excited
ど、
by
あ
some
で
of
もあ
the
れか、
names
スリー
here.
ポイント一応
Some
トップだから
guys
ワンチャンあるって
who could
感じかな。スリー
Beat
ポイント
my
コン
old
テストは
scores, Ernie.
センターでまさか
And that's a halftime record.
出場ワンチャン。なんかスリーポイントコンテスト角度違いすぎてわかんねえんだよな。
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
On the court for the Hornets, the guard pair, Ball and Rozier. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. And it's Richards in at the center position. Ball finds Hayward. Washington sets the pick for Hayward. Hits the three-point bomb. Hayward's got 11 points.
Hayward, very reliable from deep now. You can't let him get his feet set and
あれが入る
get
のが謎。
comfortable from that distance.
And the dunk by MP. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
The Hornets trail. Ball, the pass to Richards. Kicks it to Hayward. Again with the block.
Defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
あ、
2
それは無理。
points. That one goes. He's got 10.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the
Ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
はい、戻って
The
戻って
Hornets
ディ
have
フェ
gone
ンス
2 of
ディ
4 here
フ
to start the
ェンス。
second half. To the inside. Shooting foul as the... And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre's checked in. Good on both. Here's Curry.
開け
6
すぎも
points
よ
for
く
him.
ない。
Here's Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight.
And such a smart pass from Curry. There isn't much this guy can't do with the ball in his hands. He sees the whole court.
Washington with the screen on Wiggins. Oubre kicks to Washington. Just 5 to shoot. Deep 2 from Ball. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Curry attacking and he hits that one. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Ball, the pass to Richards. And foul on the shot. So
私今何かしました。
that's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Warriors have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That'll be his second foul of the game. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. MP with a screen on Ball. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 6. A three-pointer is right on target. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
まあって感じ。
Warriors on D. 4-point game. Pass the ball. Here's Richards. Goes up on the high post. It fails to fall. Now shooting just a little better than 50%. 5 for 9. There's the steal. Washington passes the ball.
今のは一人アリウープチャンスだろ。
Thompson against Rozier. There's the pass to Richards. Charlotte moving it around. Takes the three. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Warriors leading by 4.
And for Terry Rozier, all of his efficiency numbers are way up the last couple of years. Here's a guy who's just 37% from the field during his time in Boston.
なんか見た感じ入らなかった。
Here's ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in
打った
town
瞬
for the
間、あ、
next
なんか無理そうだなっていうの
first
があっ
of
た。
4 played it home for him. And a wide open look for MP. Connects from 3-point range. MP's got 20.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And the numbers of Terry Rozier. As you mentioned, they're getting better bit by bit, Greg.
Scary Terry's three-point shooting is way up, and that helps big time. With experience, Rozier isn't forcing things offensively, becoming a much better decision maker.
Ball against Curry. Shoots from the block. Here's Richards. And he battles for the ball and gets the
まあ俺があ
second
そこ
chance
に飛ん
bucket.
じゃった時点で無理
Richards
なんだ
got
け
8
ど
points in the
ね。
quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
They set the pick. Paul with a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Didn't think that was going to go in. And it's an 11-point Warrior lead.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks
いいよ。中で持ってきたよ。
Be in their jerseys to
完
try
璧
to
に流
deny
れ
those
はこ
looks.
っち。
And some changes here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Curry. Charlotte also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Nick Richards. Mikhailuk comes in for Terry Rozier. Lou Williams is subbed in for Ball. Williams dishes to Williams. Clock at 4. Shoots over Poole. With 1 on the clock, and Williams
ちょっと無理かな。
Forget about going for the long-range
あれは
bomb to
あれは
cut
体
into
感が
that
違うわ。
lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
だからこっちの武器はスリーだ。
Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Williams, a screen on DiVincenzo. Oubre, and 2 free throws coming up. Breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
Williams looking over the floor. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. DiVincenzo against Oubre. Three-pointer, Hayward. He can't get that one, and Golden State will come the other way. Payton passes to MP. The three for DiVincenzo. The kick out to Poole. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game. Some change.
いいね、いい感じで勝ってる。
And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Green is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's MP in at the 5 spot. We're just over a minute and a half in the fourth. Fast break now for Charlotte. Here's McCullough, defended by Kuminga. They set the pick. Here's Ball. And must be to have LaMelo Ball, Clark, on your team.
Kevin, clearly one of the most exciting guards in the league. The anticipation was through the roof for Ball, and needless to say, I think he's lived up to it.
Kuminga finds MP. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Richards.
あ、まずいまずいまずいまずい。まあ多少話しとっても3は歌うでしょ。
Dishes the ball. Lock at 6. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. MP passes to Thompson.
And you can't afford to bend.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
Pass to Rozier. Here's Richards. Washington passes to McCullough. Washington with the screen on Curry. Now, here's Washington. Charlotte no good that time either. Green inside. Washington's on. Second free throw, no good. Hornets trail by 13. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. A three-pointer, no good.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Thompson with the bucket.
And certainly they're not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
MP kicks to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Thompson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what?
Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in.
ちなみにさ、今ブロックっていくつ ?7 か。
For Green.
3
And a
つきつい
switcher
な。
also for Charlotte. Gordon Hayward's checked in for McCullough. Pass to Rozier. Shot to stop the run. Charlotte again missing.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by MP. And the Warriors lead by 21. Rozier against Thompson. With the crossover. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch,
Oh
too.
my goodness.
And they'll keep possession.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Richards passes to Washington. Here's Richards. 5 to shoot. And it's Rozier again missing. Wiggins against Rozier. MP no good. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. To the middle. It's stolen by Curry.
Okay.
He kicks it to Kuminga. MP.
おお、何が起きた？
And that's now 33 points for MP.
Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Hornets shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Inside. Here's Richards. Covered by MP. And again, the Hornets missing. On offense, here are the Warriors. It's been 13 unanswered points for him. Floats it up for MP. Hammers the alley-oop through.
A team-first player. When Thompson notices one of his guys is uncovered, he is willing to get it to him.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will
非常にダサい。非常にダサいね、今のは。よし、快勝。
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
まあ、やっぱね、最初はスロースターターですね。だいぶなスロースターターよね、みんな。ウィギンズはファールするし。ウィギンズは最初からファールするしね。なんとも言えん。ということで、次回はジャスやっていきたいと思います。ということで、本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。